Watch Gambian channels such as GRTS, QTV, Star TV, Paradise TV and MTA with one decoder, all for free. That's not all. For a monthly subscription of $510, you get 60 international channels from your favorite football leagues, news, African movies, telenovelas, cartoons and much more. Get the decoder for $2,040, which comes with free installation, 24/7 customer and technical support all year round, and 1 month free subscription for only $510 thereafter. Get the decoder at XCAF Gambia, located at Hendon Court Building, former Dream Park, Senegambia, or through approved dealers. For more info, call 446-1060 or 446-1061. The world is at your fingertips with the XCAF DTD decoder. Hello Gambia, your
we
television
offer you solutions. Enjoy Gamcel's internet broadband anytime, anywhere. Your national operator, Gamcel, Yaibaram.
When we touch down, better broke down.
With Gamtel G-Fiber, now you can enjoy super fast internet in gigabytes. G-Fiber is affordable, stable, secured, and accessible to homes, businesses, and enterprises. With Gamtel G-Fiber, the future is speed. Gamtel, creating a brighter future in communication.
That's how she became mine and see the
All right.
Honey, did you remind him that the last time he sent the money, it was not enough to buy all the provisions?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell him.
Are you guys talking about money transfer to buy provisions?
Yes.
But don't you know about Baluwo?
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 What is Baluwo?
Baluwo is a service that your son can use to send provisions directly to you guys from the shop. And you don't have to worry about the exchange rate.
Tell me how Baluwo works.
It's very simple.
Just log on to baluwo.com and shop, or download the app on your phone. You can shop on the website or using the app to buy online basic products for your family and friends. With Baluwo, you decide what your money is spent on. Your money, your choice. Buy online products for your family and friends in the Gambia, Senegal, Nigeria or Mali. Baluwo, better than sending money.
Are you thinking of owning your dream homes? EJ Investment is here for you. Secure our quality bungalows with 2, 3 or 4 bedrooms, or our story buildings 3 or 4 to 5 bedrooms at very affordable prices with flexible payment plans at our Sanyang Seaview Estate, where you can enjoy the cool breeze with modern infrastructure such as tar roads, covered drainage system, modern electrification with street lights, gated entrance with security posts, and social amenities such as gas station, shopping mall, medical clinic, park, schools, children daycare, and a lot more. Our dedicated team of professionals will keep the estate clean at all times, provide security and patrol team within the estate premises, install latest technologies such as CCTV, Wi-Fi, home network installation, solar panel, and power backup system. Also, check out for our additional home facilities and interior design service such as premium tiling, wall plaster, home landscape, fingerprint home lock, and a lot more. Visit our office at Senegambia Kololi Highway and get a free site visit tour, or contact us on 4464-838. WhatsApp us on 3259220. Or you can visit our Facebook page or Instagram on EJ Investments. EJ Investments, we are first in properties.
proceedings of the TRRC. Sorry for a late start. We were working on some logistics. Imam, you have the floor. If you can offer some prayers, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين إهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين الحمد لله هدينا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدينا الله الأول والآخر والآخر والباطن يا ربنا لك الحمد كما ينبغي وجلال وجهك وعظيم سلطانك وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد خاتم النبيين وإمام المرسلين سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين الحمد لله رب العالمين آمين.
Amin. Shukran, Imam Jallo. Bishop, you have the floor, please.
Thank you, Chairman. Lord God of power and might, we continue to praise and adore your most holy name. We thank you for your goodness, for your healing power over all who are sick. And we thank you also for your word of comfort and consolation to all who are distressed and are oppressed. We continue to thank you, Lord, for your mercy. And we ask that you look kindly upon the whole wide world that you have created. And that, Lord, that you order the lives of all human beings with the fear and the love of thee. So that will be the rule, will be the action, and will be the attitude of relationship between people and people, between nation and nation. And so, Lord, we ask that you guide this commission and guide this country and take us all in the right path. This we ask through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. Thank you very much, Bishop Odeko. Council, if we are ready to proceed, please do so. And I believe there is a change of themes now this morning, but please guide us as we go on. Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman, commissioners, and members of the audience. We have completed our public hearings on the Gambia Prison Service and also the attack on road users, which was the theme we had to continue from the leftover because of the suspension of hearings that we had upon the announcement of the COVID-19 pandemic. Today, Mr. Chairman, we're going to start a new theme. And this time around, we're going to examine the presidential or the President's Alternative Treatment Program called PATF, in which in January 2007, His Excellency the President, Dr. Alhaji Yahya AJJ Jammeh, promised that he can cure HIV, AIDS, and asthma. The purpose of this hearing is to investigate those claims, the treatment that he purported to have made of victims who submitted to that treatment, with a view to determining whether there were any human rights violations that were occasioned in that treatment. We have our first witness ready, and Hadi Dandenjai Jabi would lead that witness. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. Over to you, Hadi.
Good morning, Mr. Chair. Good morning to commissioners. We're ready to proceed. May the witness be brought in, please.
I, Fatou M. Jatta,
Man Fatou M. Jatta.
Man Fatou M. Jatta.
do swear that
Mange watne.
I'll speak the truth,
Dina wax dëgga.
the whole truth,
Dëgga bi yépp.
and nothing but the truth.
Duma fi wax leneen lu dul dëgga.
So help me God.
Kon Yàlla dimbale ma.
Good morning, Madam Witness. And thank you for your willingness to come and testify before this TRRC today. Just to go through some house rules. You have chosen to speak in the Wolof language today. Therefore, we shall be pleading with you to listen to my questions in English. And then listen to the interpretation in Wolof before you shall give your answer. You have been sworn in already. We therefore expect you to only say the truth before this commission, as that is all this commission is seeking to find out. We have already met in my office. You know my name, but for the record, it is Hadi Dande Jabi. And today I shall be taking you through your testimony before this commission. And in so doing, we shall go through the following issues. We shall talk about your background. We shall have your name, your age, and where you live. And this you shall confirm as stated in the protective sheet you have before you. We shall go through your work experience. We shall talk about your diagnosis of having HIV/AIDS and how it led to your work as an activist.
HIV/AIDS ak li nga xamne non nga ñëwé nak bé tok nek ko xamne da nga waxtané mbir mi.
We shall talk about your support work with people living with HIV and AIDS.
Waxtané tamit liggéey yi nga xamne yang ko def pour dimbalé jappalé nit ñi nga xamne ñu ngi amé fièvre HIV ak AIDS.
You shall tell the Commission about your admission into the program known as the President's Alternative Treatment Program.
Dinga wax commission bi tamit bi nga bokké ci fajj gi nga xamné président ba won mu ko don fajj HIV and AIDS.
You shall tell the Commission about your health condition before you join the said program.
Dinga wax commission bi tamit bala nga don dugg ci programme bo naka la sa wërgu yaram melone.
You shall take the Commission through the way and manner in which the treatment was administered on you and other victims.
Nga xamal commission bi tamit jamono joju nga fa don faju naka lañ la don fajé ci yan yoon lañ ko jaarale yow ak sa yeneeni morom yo xamné demon ngeen faju ji fa.
We shall go through your admission at the Serekunda General Hospital and further being treated in Kanilai.
Dinañ waxtané tamit jamono nga xamé né yaangi tëdd ci l'hôpital Serekunda bi ak it ba bañ la yobbu ci Kanilai faji la fa.
We shall go to the issue of the effects and the consequences the said program had on you and other victims of the program.
Dinañ la waxtané tamit faju bobu nga xamné yang ko fa doon def lan la la jural yow yak sa ay morom ci jamono ji nga xamné faju ngeen fofu.
We shall go through certain video footages recording of you and other victims during the program.
Dinañ séti li nga xamné modi ay video yo xamné jëlon nañ ko jamono ja nga xamné yang fa doon faju yak say morom.
And some of these videos will only be for the attention of the Commission and shall not be broadcasted.
Video yi na commission bi rek ñom ñoko sét duñ ko feñal fenen.
We shall talk about the effect that the Presidential Alternative Treatment Program had on your life and your children.
Dinañ wax it faj bobu nga xamné mom la président bi doon faj lan la jural yow yak say doom
and your family
ak say mbokka.
At this point, I shall hand you over to the chair of the commission and the commissioners for any questions they may have. And then you shall be given the opportunity to give any closing remarks or recommendations you may have. At this point, are you comfortable and ready to proceed?
Yes, I'm ready.
Can you please state your names for this commission?
Fatou Jatta.
My name is Fatou Jatta.
At this point, you have a protective sheet before you. Is that correct?
Wow.
Yes.
Can you confirm for the commission that your date of birth and address is correct as stated in the protective sheet?
Wow.
Yes.
Further, can you tell the commission that as stated in the protective sheet, your educational background is correct?
Yes.
And that also the history of your employment is correct?
Wow.
Yes.
Can the commission note that the protective sheet before the witness is the same protective sheet that the commissioners have before them?
Commissioner nañu xamal len ne sédé bi kayit bobu mu amé ci kanamam mo kayit bi nga xamné yeen tam mom ngeen amé yi ben la.
And that she has confirmed that the information is correct as stated.
Té mom tam sét na ko ba wéral ne xibaar yiñ fa joxé nonu la.
At this point, Madam Witness, can you tell the commission when you were diagnosed with HIV?
Légui nak sédé bi ndax di ñu mëna wax kañ lañ feñal ne da nga amé fièvre HIV?
February HIV at Bimokahame was in 1995.
It was in 1995.
Please, can you tell the commission at this time, what was your health condition like?
Ndax di nga mëna wax commission bi nak jamono joja naka la sa walu wër gu yaram melon?
Jamono joju bi ma don xam suma HIV status febaru ma won.
At the time I came to know about my HIV status, I wasn't sick.
Dama dan gis dega ñuy wone HIV dafa am way time bobu sa duñ ko daan tuddé HIV AIDS lañ ko daan waxé.
I used to hear people say that HIV AIDS existed, but at the time they usually said AIDS.
Ma demon MRC.
I went to the MRC.
You offer my counseling, HIV counseling.
They offered me HIV counseling.
Ma def test bi.
I did the test.
Si lañ ma dora wax ne dama am doomi jangoro HIV.
That was when they told me that I had the HIV virus.
Can you tell this commission what you did after that when you were informed you had the virus?
Légui nak biñ la xamalé né da nga am doomi jangoro HIV bi mën nga wax commission bi gannaaw lu lo def?
Biñ ma waxé né dama ko am.
When I was told that I had it,
doctor bi counsel ma.
Doctor counseled me.
Wa mané doomi jangoro HIV nga amé.
And told me that I had the HIV virus.
Why doomi jangoro bi fim nekk ni ci jamono buñ tollu moy jamono joju nonu amut faj.
But that there was no cure at that time.
Why mun nañ la jox ay garab yo xamné.
But we could give you medication which
soko dé jël.
Which if you took.
Ak lekka bu baax.
And if you ate well.
Doomi jangoro bi dula munal dara.
The virus will not be able to overcome you.
Ma topa sarta yoyu nak.
I followed those instructions.
Di dem suma appointment niñ ma ko dé joxé.
I went to my appointments as they were given to me.
Di naan suma garab ni ma ko wara naani.
I was also taking my medicines as directed.
Madam Witness, at this point, can you tell the commission what was your actual health status?
Jamono joju nak sa wër gu yaram naka la melon?
Comme ni ma ko waxé ci njëlbeen febaru ma won.
Just as I said initially, I wasn't sick.
Waaye maa ngi amee doomi jangoro bi ci suma deret.
But I had the virus in my blood.
So you're telling this commission that you were strong and you looked healthy.
Yes, that's true.
As you look now.
It's true.
So can you continue to tell us how you continued with your treatment with MRC?
Legi na dinga continue na pour wax ñu naka nga égalé sa faju bi nga xamné yang ko doon def ak MRC.
Non la nekké di dem di jëli suma garab MRC.
So in that way, I was going to take my medicines from the MRC.
Comme niñ ma ko dé waxé every appointment ma dem jël suma garab ñi ci kër gi.
As they instructed me, on every appointment day, I'll go get my medicines and return home.
Bolé ci nak leka bu baax.
And I was also taking good food.
Ak dalal suma xel tamit.
And I also calmed myself.
From your statement, you've indicated when you found out that you had the virus, it turned you into an activist.
Kayit bi nga xamne ya ko bindani wax nga fi ne ba nga xamé nak ne ya nga amé joomi jangoro ji ci nga ulbatiku nak pour diko waxtané.
Waaw lolu dégala bima nekkan di dem MRC.
Yes, that's true. While I was going to the MRC, there was a group that existed.
Group bi ñi fa nekkon ñoñu am ñi dundé ak doomi jangoro HIV la.
The members of that group were people who were living with the HIV virus.
Can you tell the commission the name of the group?
Dañu wona wax group bi naka la tudda?
Group bi mu ngi tudda Santa Yala Support Society.
The group was called Santa Yala Support Society.
Can you tell the commission about how many members existed in the Santa Yala group?
Dinga mëna wax commission bi ñaata nit ñoo bokk ci Santa Yala support group bobu?
Bima nekk ni jamono ji mënuma xayma way Santa Yala demon na be 300 members.
At this point in time, I cannot give you an estimate of the members, but it was up to 300 members.
At the initial start, when it started, about how many members were there?
Bamo door group bobu ñaata nit ca nekkon?
Bamo door nak man fekkewuma bamo door waye according to history biñ dé dem su gaay dé am meeting ak ñun dañu dé wone juroom ñaari nit ñoo commencé won groupe bi.
I was not there at the beginning when they started, but according to the history, when we were going there, they said it was started by 7 individuals.
And at the time that you joined, how many members were there?
Légui nak yow ba nga ñëwé ba bokk ci ñaata nit fa bokkon?
Fekkon na ñu sakan tuuti.
I found that there were quite many, but I cannot give you the estimate.
So can you continue to tell us what was the effect of the group?
Légui na égalé nga wax ñu mbotay bu taxawon lan mo jublu way ba.
Légui biñ ma waxé Santa Yala.
When I was given the information about Santa Yala,
dega ci njël bi dama doon doj pour dem bokka fofu nonu because xawma ñan la fa fekka.
Honestly, in the beginning, I was dodging. I did not want to join them because I did not know who the members were. But by God's grace, I accepted and I went and joined them.
So,
the first day that I went, they welcomed me. Everyone stood up and spoke about themselves. And they were telling me that welcome in peace. What brought you here? All these people is the same thing that brought them as well. Then I said to myself, behold, I am not alone.
Santa
Yala was a group that they were the first in the Gambia here to go out in the open and speak to people about HIV/AIDS. I was in the group. We had a coordinator who was a social worker. Who was an individual who was versed in his work, assisted us, so that whenever there was a workshop, he would tell us, let's go. But he never took all
Man bokk naa si ñum daan yóbbu.
I was among those that he took along.
Suma fàttewut si jigéen yi.
And if I have not forgotten, amongst the women,
Man may woon ku njëkk a taxaw Gambia.
I was the first person to come out in the Gambia.
Si jigéen yi di wane ne man maa ngi dundee ak doomi jàngoro HIV.
Amongst the women to declare that I am living with HIV/AIDS.
Madam Witness, can you tell the Commission why you felt the need that you had to come out and let people know that you were living with this virus?
Seede bi da di nga mën a wax commission bi lan moo tax nga jàpp nag ne yow da nga war a génn taxaw pour wan nit ñi ne da nga amee doomi jàngoro bi.
Waaw li ma motivé toon comme li ma mayoon doole pour ma taxaw wax ni ne man dama amoon doomi jàngoro bi mooy.
What motivated me, what strengthened me to come out and declare that I had HIV/AIDS, HIV and AIDS?
HIV/AIDS dafa nekkoon jamono jooju noonu comme nit ñi fuñ ko jàppee ak nu mel dafa ute.
Because at that time, the way that people perceived it and the way it was not the same.
Because kanam biñ ko joxoon.
Because the face that was given it.
Ak HIV ni mel.
And what HIV is.
Dafa ute torop.
Were different.
Ma gis ne jar na pour ñu taxaw won askan bi ne ñu ngi dundee ak doomi jàngoro HIV te man dama ko daan def.
I saw to it that it is necessary that we come out and tell the public that we were living with HIV and AIDS, and I usually did it. So that
ñu bari jóg nañ dem seeti seen deret pour xam ndax am nañ doomi jàngoro HIV ndax amuñ ko.
Many went out on their way to get tested to find out if they had the virus with them.
So you're telling this commission that by coming out, you were able to educate people.
Commission
Wow.
Yes. You were able to sensitize people to actually test and know their status.
Wow,
lolu amon na.
Yes, and in effect you had even saved maybe some lives.
That's true.
Thank you. Continue to tell us what happened when you were being taken out to workshops and the rest.
Legi nak wax ñu lan mo daan xew bo génné ci ay ndaje yo xamné ñu ko daan def ngay fa waxtané feebar bi.
Ma ngi fataleku suma ndaje bu njëkka bi ma demoon atteni workshop fele la woon Tendaba camp.
I can recall the first workshop I attended, which was in Tendaba camp.
Ñu bari nekkoon nañ fa comme ñu jógee ci organisation yu bari.
Many people attended who came from different organizations.
So biñ ne nañ leen taxaw ñu introduce suñ boppa.
So when they said that we should stand up and introduce ourselves,
nit ñi commencé di introduce seen boppa.
People began to introduce themselves.
Balaa ñoo egsi ci man ci jigéen bi ñëw mu taxaw wax boppam ne moom dafa amee doomi jàngoro HIV.
Before it was my turn, the woman who was beside me stood up, declared her status as having HIV/AIDS.
So pour ma jogoon foofu because gisoon naa nit ñu bari mbooloo bu bari.
Well, for me to stand there, because there were many people in attendance.
Dafa bëggoon a nekk problème jigéen bi ne ma. Fatou bul worry maa ngi sa gannaaw.
It was almost a problem for me, but the woman said to me, Fatou, do not worry, I am right behind you.
Loolu mayoon ma courage ma jóg taxaw wa.
That gave me courage, and I stood up and spoke.
ñëpp naan ci hall bi déedéet kii amut HIV kii amut HIV.
Many in the hall said, no, this one does not have the HIV virus.
Ak yeneen workshop yu ute yu bari sax.
And many other different workshops.
Su workshop bi jeexee.
At the close of the workshop,
yu bari dañ dee jël suma number.
Many would take my contact numbers.
Di ma call.
And they would be calling me.
Fatou yow foguloo ne nguur gi fayu la pour nga ñëw taxaw ne da nga am doomi jàngoro HIV ak ni nga healtee nii.
And they will be asking me, Fatou, hasn't the government paid you so that you could be declaring that you have HIV/AIDS, given that you look so healthy?
Ma ne leen déedéet HIV ak tur bu mu am. Pour man ma war a taxaw ndig xaalis ne dama am doomi jàngoro HIV du loolu dama ko am loolu moo tax ma wax may génn pour waxtaana askan wi ñu xam ne dëgg la mu ngi am.
And I told them I was not paid money, given the stigma attached to HIV/AIDS. What would make me declare myself to have it when I don't have it? That is why I'm saying it.
Madam Witness, so it's therefore correct to say that at this point, people saw HIV as a death sentence.
Ko mun nañoo wax nag ne nit ñi niñ daan gisee HIV daal mooy ku ko am rek dangaa ñàkk sa bakkan.
Waaw mun naa ko waxee noonu.
Yes, I can put it that way.
Dik man sa biñ ma cancellé MRC.
Even me, when they cancelled me at the MRC,
Wala may dem si doctor bi.
before I went to the doctor,
Ima post test. Moy after biñ jëlé sa deret.
That was
gisee jangoro bi ba pare.
that was after the testing, after it was found out that I had the virus.
Ima post test daf ma wax ne.
The one who gave me the post test said to me,
HIV de amut faj.
he said to me, there is no cure for HIV.
Waaye soo ko amee li ngay dunda du passé ñaari weer.
But if you have it, you cannot live beyond 2 months.
Bi mu waxee loolu.
When he said that,
ma xool ko ma ree.
I looked at him and laughed.
Mu ne ma looy ree.
And he asked me, what are you laughing at?
Ma ne ko déedéet ak dunda si loxo Yàlla la nekka.
I said to him, death and life is in the hands of God.
Comme ni nga ko waxee loolu dëgg la nit ñi dañ ko jëlee as a death sentence.
So,
comme ku ko am rek yow da nga war a dee.
How you say it is the truth. People took it as a death sentence.
waaye man foog naa ne depuis 1995.
But I think since 1995,
ba tey dunda naa ñaari weer yu bari.
up till date, I have lived many 2 months.
Thank you, Madam Witness. So you're telling this commission that people can actually live in a positive way with HIV for a long time.
Jërëjëf seede bi bon da nga bëgg a wax nit ñi ne doomi jàngoro HIV bi nit mun na koo am dunda moom ay at yu bare.
Loolu dëgg la nit ki mun naa dunda moom ak at yu bare si kaw soo ko nangoo ngay faju nga jël sa garab ni nga ko war a jëlee ak nga dalal sa xel.
It is true. A positive person can live with the virus for many years, given that you are living a healthy life, you are taking your medication as instructed, and also you are stable in your mind, you have calmed down yourself.
Thank you. So in other words, it can be said to just have been living with any other disease such as like diabetes, high blood pressure. You just have to control it and take your medication regularly and eat a healthy diet.
Waaw bon mun nañoo wax rek ne amee doomi jàngoro HIV dafa mel ni nga amee yeneen façon feebar yi rek feebari diabetes feebari high blood li la war rek mooy jël sa garab yi ni nga ko war a jëlee di lekka bu baax ci sa wàlli dunda.
Dégg la waaye man si man.
It's true, but for me,
man gis naa ne HIV.
I see that HIV
moo ma gënal diabetes te moo ma gënal high blood.
is better than diabetes and high blood for me.
Because man li ma mun a lekka.
Because what I can eat,
borom diabetes du ko mun a lekka.
the person who has diabetes cannot eat that.
borom high blood du ko mun a lekka.
The person who also has high blood cannot eat that.
man si man.
For me personally,
HIV moo ma gënal feebar yooyu noonu.
HIV is better than those other diseases.
Thank you very much, Madam Witness. At this point as well, I want to take you a bit back in your testimony.
Jërëjëf seede bi jamono ji dama la bëgg a delloo gannaaw tuuti ci kàddu yi nga xam ne moom nga binda.
As you had initially mentioned that you were given a particular medication to take when you were discovered to have the virus.
Wax nga ne dafa am garab boo xam ne moom nga war di jël jamono ji nga xamee ne da feeñal nañ ba xam ne da nga am doomi jàngoro bi.
Can you tell the commission the name of that medication?
Ndax di nga mën a wax commission bi boobu ban garab la tur bi.
Gay prophylaxis lañ ko dee waxee.
It's called prophylaxis.
Suñ la putee on prophylaxis.
If you are put on prophylaxis,
mooy doon dañ laa jox Bico.
they'll give you Bico,
paracetamol,
Septrin,
ak multivitamins.
and multivitamins.
Waaw loolu nga dee nekk di naan loolu mooy prophylaxis liñ la dee jox.
Those are what you would be taking, and that is the prophylaxis.
Man yooyu laa daan jël jamono jooju noonu.
Those were the ones I took at that time.
So it is therefore correct to say that you're telling this commission that you were in a healthy state, that you were only taking certain vitamins to prevent your status from escalating.
Bon dafa mel ni nga bëgg a wax commission bi ne dafa am garab yoo xam ne moom nga doon jël loolu moo la doon dimbale ba tax ba doomi jàngoro ji du la doon sonal.
Dëgg la.
That's true.
And that you're telling this commission that these are just normal medications that any individual can take on a daily basis.
Te da nga wax commission bi ne ay garab la yoo xam ne ku nekk mun na koo jël rek bés bu nekk.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you, Fatou. That means that you were definitely in a healthy condition at that time in your diagnosis.
jërëjëf Fatou loolu wane na ne yaa ngi ci wérgu yaram bu baax jamono jooju bi nga feeñal doomi jàngoro ji ci yow.
That's true.
Thank you. So now I'd like to take you back to where you were with the Santa Yala support group.
jërëjëf dama la bëgg a delloo gannaaw tuuti ndax jamono ji nga xamee ne yaa ngi nekk ak waa Santa Yala support group.
You were all a strong group and you supported each other.
yéen ñëpp mbooloo mu dëgër ngeen te yéen a ngi doon jàppalante di dimbalante.
That's true.
And up to date, you are still a strong group that is trying to still support each other.
Ben léegi fi ñu toll nii sax mbootaay la boo xam ne mbootaay bu dëgër la te ba tey yéen a ngi dimbalante.
Waaw dëgg la.
Yes, that's true.
Was there any other group, such as yours, that supported victims living with HIV/AIDS?
ndax am na beneen groupe boo xam ne mu ngi nuroo yéen seen sant yàlla boobu nga xam ne ñoom tamit dañoo dimbale ñi amee doomi jàngoro HIV/AIDS bi.
Waaw gannaaw sant yàlla support society am nañ fi mu nekk nii si réew mi.
Besides Santa Yala Support Society, we have within the country
11 support group and 2 networks.
11 support groups and 2 networks.
The group yi yëpp dañ nekk nit ñoo xam ne ñu ngi dundee ak doomi jàngoro HIV.
And all of these groups are composed of individuals who are living with HIV and AIDS.
And it is therefore correct to say that there are many people who are walking around looking healthy, but they're actually living with HIV.
kon mun nañoo wax ne am na nit ñu bari ñoo xam ne ñu ngi doxi seen soxla te ñu ngi àndaa wérgu yaram waaye terewul ñu ngi am doomi jàngoro HIV bi.
waaw ñu ngi ko am na ñu ko xam am na ñu ko xamut.
Yes, they have it. There are some that know their status. There are others who don't.
Thank you. So now when you were with the Santa Yala support group, can you tell us what happened in the year of 2005?
léegi bi nga nekkee ak mbootaay Santa Yala support group di ñu mën a wax lan moo xewoon atum 2005.
2005.
Sorry, 2006.
2006.
2006. Is it 2007?
In the earlier, well, in the latter part of 2006.
Okay, 2006. Dañ nekkoon si group bi.
In 2006, we were in the group.
Suñ jógee suba nii.
For example, when we wake up in the morning,
ñun ñëpp dañ dee dem si centre bi mooy Santa Yala.
all of us would go to the center, which is Santa Yala.
Because foofu noonu am nañ fa councilor.
Because we had a counselor there.
Am nañ fa home-based care volunteers.
We also had home-based care volunteers.
Suñ demee foofu.
When we got there,
su fekkee ne am nañ case boo xam ne am nañ koo xam ne borom dafa feebar ñu ko waxee chronical ill mu ngi si kër gi.
If we had a member who was chronically ill,
te mu ngi si kër gi.
and the individual is at home,
dañ dee assign kenn nit.
we used to
benn councilor ak benn home-based care pour ñu dem dimbale ko si këram.
we assign one counselor and one home-based volunteer to go to the individual's house and care for the individual.
So mu am bés boo xam ne dañ ñëw.
There was this day that we came.
ñu wax ñu ne dañu invite State House.
And we were told that we have been invited to the State House.
na State House dem nañ fa ñaari occasion yoo xam ne ñu ne Yaya Jammeh moo ñu invite.
We went to the State House on 2 occasions, which they said that it was through the invitation of Yaya Jammeh.
Did you meet the said Yaya Jammeh on those 2 occasions?
ñaari yoon yooyu yëpp jot ngeen a gisante ak Yaya Jammeh.
waa gisoon nañ ko.
Yes, we met him.
Can you tell the commission about the meetings with him?
nga mën a wax commission bi nag gise boobu lan ngeen fa waxtaanee.
diga la yaagoon na nag mënuma fàttaleku yëpp nag waaye am na lu ma si fàttaleku because buñ eggee daf ñu welcome.
Truly, it's been a long time. I cannot recall everything, but there are some things that I recalled. When we arrived, he welcomed us.
waaye time boobu noonu ñaari groupe rek a amoon.
But at that time,
fii benn Brikama.
there were only 2 groups, one here and the other in Brikama.
Sorry, Madam Witness. Can you tell us the name of the group that existed in Brikama?
Dingu muna wax group bobu nga xamne mo nek Brikama.
Si jamono joju groupe bangi tudon Ngania Killing Support Society.
At that time, the group was called Ngania Killing Support Society.
When
we went there,
ak suñ ñaari coordinators yi,
with two of our coordinators,
mu dalal ñu,
he welcomed us,
ne dégg na suñ xibaar,
that he has got to know about us.
ñu ngi def liggéey bu baax.
We are doing a good work.
So moom dina taxaw pour jàppale ñu gis ne du ñoo liggéey bu baax la te ñu ngi askan bi.
He will assist us, given that what we are doing was good work and we are sensitizing the people.
Waxoon na fa nag wax yu bari loolu yëpp mënuma koo fàttaliku tey.
He said many things there, which I cannot recall today.
waaye biñ génnee pour dem.
But when we left we went out.
Si bunti State House bi noonu xam nga dafa amee ay stairs.
At the entrance of the State House, there are stairs.
Mu ne ñu taxaw def family photo.
He asked us to stand so that we could take a family photo.
Biñ defee nataal boobu ba pare.
After we took the photograph,
ñu wàcce si suuf.
we came downstairs.
Mu oo suñ coordinator bi.
He called our coordinator.
Mu ne ko Rose yow foog nga ne di nga wane jigéen yu rafet ñi yëpp dañ am doomi jàngoro HIV ndax loolu dëgg la.
And he said to Rose, all these beautiful women, do you really believe that they have HIV/AIDS?
Rose mu ne ko waaw dëgg la saa ñi ñëpp dañ am doomi jàngoro HIV.
And Rose said to him, yes, it's true, sir. All of these have HIV/AIDS.
So, Madam Witness, you're telling the Commission that at that point, all the women that attended the meeting were looking healthy and beautiful.
Wanda nga bëgg wax commission bi ne yeen jigéen ñi nga xam ne yépp yéena demoon gisi président bi ku ci nekk mu ngi rafet àndaa wérgu yaramam.
Loolu moom dégg la because jamono jooju koo xam ne dafa taxaw sa ne la dama am doomi jàngoro HIV doo ko déggoom.
It is true, because at that time, if anybody told you that I had HIV/AIDS virus, you wouldn't believe it.
And it was so obvious that the president even had to make a comment on it.
That's true.
Thank you. Can you tell the Commission that after those two meetings, did you have any other occasion to meet with the president?
ñaari ndaje yo ngeen defa president bi ndax amon na yeneen ndaje yo leen defa mom
bala bobu sax
even before that
dañ tok Santa Yala wat
we were at Santa Yala.
Mu yónnee si carton bu fees ak butéeli Evian yu mag.
He sent in a carton full of the big Evian water bottles.
Bam ko yónnee nag.
After he sent it,
fekk ñun exenguñ.
At that time, we did not arrive yet.
Waaye suñ coordinator bang fa woon.
But our coordinator was there.
So buñ egsee.
When we came,
mu ñoo oo benna benna.
He called us one at a time.
Ne ñu dafa am ku indi lii fii.
And said to us, someone brought these things here.
Di garab yi nit ku ñuul.
And this is herbs.
Si butéeli Evian bu mag.
In big Evian bottles.
Borom mu ne lii garab la boo xam ne daf dee faj HIV.
And the donor said that this herb is medicine that cures HIV and AIDS.
ñu laaj ko kan moo la jox lii.
We asked the coordinator, who gave you this?
Mu ne borom mu ne bu mu wax turam.
And the coordinator said, the donor said that...
Sorry, Mr. Interpreter, I think she's saying somebody brought it, not a donor.
Yeah. That the person who brought it said that he or she does not want their names to be mentioned.
So pour man mom jëluma ko because man musuma naan garabi nit ku ñuul.
For me, I did not take it because I have never taken herbs before.
Waaye carton bi jeexoon na.
But the carton was emptied.
At this point, did you know anyone who actually took the medication, the herbal medication?
Jamono joju ndax xamoon nga kenn koo xam ne moo jëloon garab yooyu.
Diga nag ki ko jël xawma ko because bari woon nañ fa waaye ki jël garab yi ñi jëloon garab bi xawma leen.
Truly speaking, those who took the medicine, I did not know who they were.
At that point, did anybody return to say they were feeling better or okay after taking that said medication?
Jamono boobu ndax am na kenn ku ñëwaat pour wane ne daal moom bi mu jëlee garab boobu gis na tane ci yaramam.
Loolu nag ñëwutoon ci suma xam-xam.
That did not come to my notice.
Thank you. So you may continue to tell us what happened after that box had arrived. at Santa Yala.
Jërëjëf léegi eggalil nga wax ñu carton garab googu bam excès gannaaw bi lan moo xew Santa Yala.
Gannaaw bi nag ñu toog.
After that, we sat down.
2007 January.
In January 2007.
On the 18th of January.
On the 18th of January.
Abesi aral balawon.
It was on a Wednesday.
Ma talk suma kër.
I was in my house.
Suma coordinator mu call ma.
My coordinator called me
Mu ne ma Fatou.
and said to me, Fatou,
Si angale.
in English,
Man de dama am problem.
I have a problem.
Mu ne ko luy sa problem.
I asked, what is your problem?
Mu ne ma dama receive call from the Vice President's office.
She said, I received a call from the Vice President's office,
Through mu ñëw Santa Yala. Call bi to Santa Yala.
a call to Santa Yala,
Di ñu wax naa ne président mu ne.
that the president said that,
Mooy Yaya Jammeh.
that is Yaya Jammeh,
Dafa bugga ma tànnal ko fukki nit.
that he wants me to select for him 10 individuals
Santa Yala.
at Santa Yala,
Léegi dafa commencé faji HIV/AIDS.
and that tomorrow he was going to start treating HIV/AIDS.
Loolu noonu man jaaxle naa xaw ma kan laay pick ak kan laay bàyyi.
And I am confused. I do not know who to pick and who not to pick.
Foofu noonu.
Therein,
Ma ne ko Rose yoo xam nga ne ñun moom Yaya Jammeh daf ñu xam.
I said to her, well, Rose, you know that for us, Yaya Jammeh knows us.
Te xam nga ne su la ne fukki nit ñun la wax waxut kenn because ñun la xam ñun la dalaloon office am te ñun la xam.
You know that when he tells you 10 people and we are the only ones he knows, because we are the ones that he welcomed in his office, he's obviously referring to us.
Mu ne ma waa baax na ba ëllëg.
She said to me, well, fine, till tomorrow.
So, Madam Witness, you're actually telling this commission that at this point, it would be correct to say Yaya Jammeh had already picked the patients he wanted to administer his treatment on.
Bon dafa dang ñu bëgg wax ne jamono jooju Yaya Jammeh tànn na ba pare ñi nga xam ne ñoom la bëgg a yóbbu pour faj leen.
Waaw man si suma gis-gis noonu laa ko gisee because after we kooku droppé call-am.
That was the way I saw things, because after she dropped her call,
7 o'clock news.
in the 7 o'clock news,
Wolof bi moo doon wax xibaar bi si news bi.
it was news in Wolof.
Foog naa ne Uncle Aliou Diop la woon sax.
I think it was Uncle Aliou Diop.
Maa ngi fàttaliku moom tamit wax na ko si xibaar bi.
I can recall he too said it in the news.
Ne njiiti réew mi mu ne ëllëg dina commencé faji HIV moom sax ni mu ko waxee mooy ne dina commencé faji HIV waaye fi mu koo defee Makati Square lam koo defee.
And he said that the president is going to start treating HIV/AIDS tomorrow, and it was going to be at the Makati Square.
So si laa wax ne kon lii dëgg la.
That was when I said, behold, this is true.
So, Madam Witness, at this point, you're telling us that you actually heard this broadcasted on news.
Bon daf mel nag ñu bëgg wax ne yow dégg nga ñu yëgle ko ci xibaar yi.
Waaw déggoon naa ko si xibaar bi.
Yes, I heard it in the news.
Mr. Chair, at this point, I would like to play a video for the commission. It can be broadcasted. Obi-Van, it is the video for I Can Cure HIV/AIDS.
Léegi nag ñu teg benn vidéo boo xam ne mun nañ koo seetaan.
And he's granted us special access to his healing sessions. Unusual.
This is Africa. Welcome to Africa.
Meet the President of the Gambia, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Secretary of State for Defense, Chief Custodian of the Sacred Constitution of the Gambia, and now he says, miracle worker. Yaya Jammeh has, he says, received a mandate to cure AIDS as long as it's on a Thursday, and he says he can cure asthma as long as it's on a Saturday. It's not a task he takes lightly.
I feel a great burden, a big sense of responsibility.
because they have all their hopes in me. If I fail, I would have failed them. I would have disappointed them. And the consequences would be very drastic for me as a person. So it's not fun. Coming out and treating these people is not fun. Somebody lying down there, knowing that maybe the guy has a few months to live. There are people who come in very bad condition. And lying down there, knowing that they have they only have their hope in me, is a big burden. Morally, spiritually, and psychologically. So it's not something that anyone would do just for fun or just for mischief. I'm not a president that makes mischief in the world.
So to continue, so at this point, he had made a public international declaration that he could actually treat HIV/AIDS.
Legi jamono joju na fa melni president bi won na adina si yep ne mun na faj HIV/AIDS.
Wa won na ko aduna bi.
Yes, he showed it to the whole world.
And that he could cure it in a way that it wouldn't be in your system anymore within 3 days.
Da wax na ne mun na ko faj be genné ko ci sa yaram bam set wecc ci diiri ñetti fan.
Wa lolu waxon na ko buñ jeka ege State House.
Yes, he said that because when we initially got to the State House,
bañ ñu dalale ba pare bala mo ñu,
when he welcomed us and before he came,
Fatou, I want the commission to really understand your story. So let's take it back a bit.
Fatou dama bëgg xam commission bi ñu xam bu baaxa baax li nga netali nañ delu gannaaw tuuti.
When you say when we got to State House,
so waxee ne bañ eggee State House,
can you clarify when this was?
Dégg ñu mëna leeralal kañ la woon?
Moy on the 19th of January.
That was on the 19th of January.
Ci alhames la woon.
It was on a Thursday.
2007.
2007.
Bañ xëyee dem santa yàlla moto moo ñu jël si jógee ko State House pour yóbbu ñu State House.
When we got early to the Santa Yala in the morning, a vehicle was sent from the State House to take us there.
Bañ eggee ba pare.
After we arrived,
Vice President moo ñu njëkk a dalal di Aïssatou Ndiaye Seydi.
The Vice President, Aïssatou Ndiaye Seydi, welcomed us first of all.
The President bi si boppam mu wàcce si mu ñëw.
Until the President came downstairs and came.
Nga am fa Dr. Malik Ndiaye.
Then you have Dr. Malik Ndiaye.
Moo doon jël suñ tur yi.
He was the one taking down our names.
Sa at.
Your age.
Sa sex comme góor nga mite jigéen.
Your sex, either you were a man or a male or female.
Ban at lañ la diagnose, ban at lañ xam HIV, ban at lañ gis doomi jàngoro bi si yow.
What year you were diagnosed with a virus?
Ak ban façon ni, excuse me, ak ban façon ni HIV type nga am, ndax type 1, ndax type 2, ndax dual infection.
And what kind of HIV you had, whether it was type 1, type 2, or dual infection.
So, Madam Witness, is it correct to say that at this time, this was your initial consultation as to being admitted into the program?
Bon mën nañoo wax ne foofu mooy fi nga xam ne fa ngeen a njëkk a jaar balaa ngeen a dugal ci biir faj bi dëgg dëgg.
Waaw foofu la woon.
Yes, that was the place.
Continue to tell us to use to admit you.
Egali na nga wax ñu yan yoon lañ jaar pour bu dugal leen ci faj bi.
So biñ egsee ba pare. Bi président bi ñëwee ba pare.
After the president came in.
Mu wax sartaam yi.
He put out his rules.
Sarta yi maa ngi see fàttaliku benn am na si bu mu wax ne ku fekkee képp koo xam ne ñëw nga si treatment bi.
One of the rules was that anyone that came for the treatment,
su fekkee ne yaa ngi use ARV.
if at all you were using ARV,
danga koo stop. mooy garab yi tubaab bi mooy garab bi ñoo joxe pour mu wàccee doomi jàngoro HIV bi.
you would have to stop it, and this was the medicine which they gave to put down the virus count.
Sooy tux doo tux.
If you smoked before, you wouldn't smoke again.
doo yeey guru.
You would not chew bitter cola nuts.
Do nan ataya.
You will not drink attire. It's a long time. There are some that I have forgotten.
Why so make a statement you can guide me because the so
but if it is contained in the statement, you can guide me because it's been a long time.
Then from there, camera bangi won siko ni di ñu jël.
There was a camera recording the procedure.
Mu am si ñeneen si jigéen ñi ñu jël seen kaala yi di muur seen kanam yi.
There were some women in the group who took their scarves and covered their faces.
Sorry, Madam Witness, before we get to that point, up to the time you were driven from Santayala to State House, were you given any briefing on the program that was going to be administered on you?
Santayala si bopa.
You mean in Santayala itself?
No, by the presidential treatment program. Anybody from there? Did they explain to you what was going to be administered and what the program entailed?
Ndax amna ken ku joge ci mbolom ñi nga xamne ño bokk ci faji president bi ñi fa faj na amna ken ku ñew ci yeen pour xamal leen lan ngeen fa fekki bo leen démé lan lañ leena defal
fofu nonu dédé biñ égué fofu lañ commencé di ñu wax.
No, not there. It was after we arrived that they began to tell us.
So when you were leaving Santayala to get to State House, what were you thinking you were going to find in State House?
Legi ba ngeen joge Santayala ngeen di dem State House lan nga doon xalaat ne loolu ngeen fa fekki.
Man de ci suma jëmi bopa bi mo doon dem.
For me personally, when I was going,
dama ko jëlon rek as normal consultation.
I took it as a normal consultation.
Comme nga dem gisi doctor.
Just as you would go to meet a doctor.
Mu gis la ba pare.
And he would see you after which.
Bàyyi la nga ñibi sa kër.
He would allow you to release you to go home.
Concept bobu la fa démé won.
I went there with that concept.
You've also told the commission that when you got there, your details were taken.
Wax nga commission mi tamit ba nga démé am na ñu leen laaj ci seen mbir yeen ci seen bop ñu bind ko.
Waaw.
Yes. Just your name, your status.
Seen tour ak febar bi ak kañ ngeen ko am ak yoyu.
Waaw.
Yes.
Did they ask for your consent before taking any of these details?
Bala leen doon laaj loolu ndax laaj nañ leen ndax pare ngeen pour joxe ko ndax déet.
So amé tamit man fatale ko mako.
If it happened, I cannot recall.
So continue to tell the commission what happened after they had taken your details.
Légui na waxal commission bi gannaaw buñ leen laajee yooyu yépp lan moo xew.
Bi ñu laajee yooyu noonu yépp.
After they asked us all of those questions.
Moy caméra bi mu ngi focus mu ngi jël nit ñi togon fofu nonu moy ñun suñ groupe bi.
The camera was recording the group, those of us who were sitting there.
Ñi commencé di mur sen kanam yi.
Some started to cover their faces.
Sila Dr. Malik Njai ñëw ne dédé jaru ngeen muru.
That was when Dr. Malik Njai said no, it's not necessary for you to cover up.
The president will have ko jël pour reference.
The president is just going to take it and use it as a reference.
Why du ko def si télé bi.
But he will not play it on television.
Wow.
Yes.
So continue to tell us after they did the filming of all the persons who were present that day for the treatment.
Légui wax ñu na gannaaw bu caméra bi ñëwé jël leen yeen ñepp ñi nga xamné yéena fa démon pour faju lan mo xew.
Bi ñu caméra bi jëlé ba paré.
After we were filmed.
President bi wax sartam yi ba paré.
And after the president gave his instructions.
Mu né mom légui paré na pour commencer faj bi.
He said now he is ready to start the treatment.
Bam commencer.
When he started.
Suñ béna member mo ñëka duga koku goor la.
One of our members, who was a male, was the first person to go.
Madam Witness, at this time, did they take your consent to say that you were willing to volunteer yourself for the treatment?
Ndax jamono bi nak laaj nañ leen ndax pare ngeen pour joxe seen bopp pour ñu faj leen laaj nañ leen ndax nangu ngeen.
Lolu tamit fatelewu mako te laajuñ ñu ko man.
I cannot recall that, and we were not asked that.
So you're telling this commission that you were not given an option to say no to the treatment?
Yes.
Continue to tell us about the treatment.
After he went inside, he came out. At that time he was dressed in his clothes, but when he came out, he had a towel in his hand. And then they called me to go in. What surprised me most was, when I got there, there was a screen which was put aside. They asked me to get in there and get undressed. I undressed and they gave me a towel and they asked me to tie it on. I tied the towel around my waist. I was not having any other clothes on my body except that towel I had on me. They asked me to lie on the stretcher. Yaya Jammeh himself came. He had a bottle just like this one. He had some, I think, spiritual water. He asked us to stretch our hands, and I did so. After I stretched my hands, he poured it on my hands. He prayed his prayers, and he asked me to rub it on my face. When I lay down, he brought one pot. It was having medicine, but it looked like something that had oil in it. And he started rubbing it on my body. I was lying flat on my stomach. They asked me to turn and lie on my back. I lay on my back and they massaged it on my entire body, and meanwhile the camera was filming.
Madam Witness, can you tell this commission who was actually rubbing this said lotion on your body?
Yaya
Jammeh himself was rubbing the ointment on my body. And other Cuban doctors, they too were part of that.
Dr. Malik Njai tamit mung fa won waye xawma ndax mom rob na ndax robut waye mu ngi won fofu nonu.
Dr. Malik Njai was there, but I do not know whether he robbed or he did not.
Madam Witness, if you're comfortable, can you tell this commission how it was robbed on you?
Su fekkee ne mun nga koo wax ndax duñ ñu mun a wax biñ la ko doon diwal ci sa yaram wi naka lañ ko doon defee.
Niñ ko doon defee mooy da nga simeeku ni la sa ndey sa baay juree.
What they used to do is you will undress stark naked. You will tie a towel. You lie down. They would be massaging your body.
Even some private parts and
they will touch everywhere on your body, all parts, including your private part. They did not spare any part of your body.
Sorry, Madam Witness. Before that actually took place, did they take your consent or actually inform you that they would touch you in such places?
Balañ la doon def loolu ndax waxoon nañ la ne place yooyu yëpp dinañ ko laal ci sa yaram bi ba nga nangu.
Déedéet.
No.
Continue to tell us how the treatment was administered.
So after massage ba pare.
After they completed the massage,
mu dem toog ci table bi.
He went and sat on the table.
Ni amee ay paani garab foofu noonu.
There were pans. There were buckets which had medicine.
Ni amee ay garab ci biir siyo bi.
There were some medicines inside those buckets.
Mu tiba ci pot.
He would scoop a cupful.
Jox la almost half liter.
Almost half liter and give you.
Mu ne nga naan ko.
And he will ask you to drink it. That was the first day that I took medicine, which was local medicine. After I drank it, I went outside and sat down, and the whole world was turning around. I began to be unconscious. I couldn't look. I couldn't sit up straight. I couldn't do anything. That was when they called them. There was one stretcher outside. They asked me to go and lie on it.
Na lolu stand na depuis 12 o'clock be manane garab bi be 5 o'clock ma ngi teda fofu nonu munuma def dara.
I think that started around 12 when I drank that medicine, and it went up to 5 p.m. I couldn't do anything.
Dama de dega nit ñi ñu de wax.
I used to hear people speaking,
Why duma de mëna respond?
but I could not respond
Because dama sonon torop.
Because-
Des bobu la suma ciono commencé.
because I was weak, very weak, and that was the day that my trouble started.
Camera bangi won smoke out throughout.
And the camera was on me throughout.
So then you're telling this commission that at that point you were not conscious.
Commission bi ne jamono bobu xamatuloo foo nekk.
Waaw bobu mom dama demone off.
Yes, at that time I was off.
And it was due to the fact that they made you drink some sort of concoction.
Li ko waral mooy dafa am garab buñ la jox nga naan ko.
Waaw ndik bi ma naanee garab bi after si la ma loolu dal.
Yes, because it was after I drank that medicine that I began to experience that.
And this medication was personally given to you by Yaya Jammeh.
Te garab bi Yaya Jammeh ci boppam moo la ko jox.
Waaw moo ko dee tiba si siyo mu jox la ko nga naan.
Yes, he will scoop it up from the bucket and hand it over to you to drink.
Can you tell this commission what was the color of the concoction that was given to you to drink?
Di nga mën a wax commission bi garab boobu la joxoon nga naan ban couleur la amee.
Wala garab bi mun naa wane dafa brown mun naa wane dafa ñuul.
I could say it's brown, I could also say it's black.
Can you also tell the commission, apart from being unconscious, what other effects did this medicine have on you?
ñaa di nga mën a wax commission bi garab boobu ba nga ko jëlee lu dul rek mu em ci ne xamatuloo fan nga nekk lan la la defaat.
Man comme ni ma ko waxee foofu laa commencé di coono.
Just as I said, that was when I started to suffer.
Because jógee ko foofu man amatuma appetite pour lekka.
Because after that incident, I never had appetite to eat.
Saa yu ma naanee garab dama dee wóccu.
And each time I drank medicine, I used to vomit.
Ma dee wóccu ba buga feesal siiw.
I used to vomit all up to the extent of almost full in a bucket.
Te suma wóccoo yenn saa yi daf dee jël full butéeli Evian ak ndox mu ne naa ko naanaat.
Sometimes when I vomit, he will take a full bottle of Evian and ask me to drink again.
So man sonoon naa foofu noonu torop.
So I suffered there a lot.
Madam Witness, let's still go back to the first day when you actually drank the concoction.
léegi ñu delluwaat gannaaw bés bu njëkk wi nga xam ne ci nga njëkkaa naan garab bi.
You have told us that you could not really be conscious till about 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
wax nga ñu ne xamuloo woon fan nga nekk ba juróomi waxtu yi ci ngoon.
Wow.
Yes.
And that you were not able to eat or stand up.
te mënuloo lekk mënuloo taxaw.
Wow.
Yes.
Did this raise any concerns with the president?
ndax président bi lu gisee loolu moom am na dara lu mu yëg ci moom lu mu def.
bi ma tëddee si stretcher bi.
When I lay on the stretcher,
dama dee dégga Dr. Njai di ko oo ne ko saa can we take her to hospital.
I used to hear Dr. Njai call him and say, "Sir, can we take her to the hospital?"
mu ne ko no, she is going to be okay. Déedéet dina jóg.
And he would say to him, no, she will get up.
Can you tell this commission when you actually were able to get up?
ndax di nga mën a wax nag kañ nga mujjee jóg nag.
jóg naa waaye mënuma woon a demal suma boppa.
I got up, but I couldn't walk by myself.
Because suma colleagues yi fa nekkoon ñoo téye fii ñooy téye fii may ànd ak ñoom di dox.
Because my colleagues assisted me and they helped me by the arm, and I was able to walk with them.
Can you tell the commission what happened at the end of the day on that particular date?
di nga mën a wax commission bi nag bés boobu mujjanteel bi lan moo xew.
biñ fa nekkee.
While we were there,
ma dégga muy wax.
I heard him say,
Doc.
Doc,
Where are we going to admit them?
where are we going to admit them?
Muneko, the RVTH, there is no space.
He said to him, there is no space at the RVTH.
RVTH amut plus.
That there was no space at the RVTH.
Kokuneko legi, what of canifing?
And then he said to him, what about canifing?
Ineka Serakunda General Hospital legi.
Which is the Serakunda General Hospital now.
By that time, then ko sampon rek, then bagas ne kuton for why then ko sampon rek muneka empty nek.
At that time, it was just constructed, but there were no equipment. The rooms were empty.
Muneko wow fufu bahna.
He said to him, yes, that place is good.
So sila ñu epsi moto.
That was when they boarded us into a vehicle.
Ñu drive ñu yobu ñu canifing.
They drove us to Canifing.
Bañ ege.
When we arrived,
ñu ne ñu tok ben place.
they asked us to sit down at one place.
Biñ toge gaay indi ay lal.
When we sat down, they brought beds.
The maternity ward bi neka legi ni.
Where you have the maternity ward now.
Fofu lañ fixon suñ lal yi.
That was where our beds were fixed.
Be taxna sa man sa yu ma demé Serakunda rek fofu rek la suma xel bi daan dem.
In fact, now each time I go to the Serakunda hospital, my mind used to recall that.
So, Madam Witness, tell us, up to the point where you were transported from the State House to the Serakunda Hospital, which is now the Canifing Hospital,
léegi wax ñu biñ la jëlee fa nga xam ne foofa lañ leen jikkoon a yóbbu pour fajee ba bañ leen a yóbbu ci Serakunda hospital bi nga xam ne mooy nekk Canifing hospital bi léegi lopitaani Canifing lan moo xew.
Did they at any point take your consent to admit you at the said hospital?
Ndax laaj nañ la ndax nangu ngeen pour ñu dem tëddal leen ci lopitaan boobu.
Musuñu ko laaj.
They never asked us.
Did they personally inform each one of you that you were going to be admitted at the hospital?
Ndax xamal nañ leen kenn ci yéen ne ñu ngi leen a yóbbu pour tëddal leen ci lopitaan boobu.
Amut.
Never.
Did they tell you how long you were going to be admitted at the hospital?
Wax nañ la lopitaan ba sax buñ leen fa yóbbu ba tëddal leen fa yan ñaata diir ngeen fa tëdda.
Déedéet.
No.
At this point, did any of your family members know that you were actually being taken to be admitted to a hospital?
Jamono boobu nag ndax seen mbokk yi am na kenn ku ci xam ne ñu ngi leen a yóbbu pour tëddal leen ca lopitaan ba.
Déedéet.
No.
Madam Witness, continue to tell the Commission what happened after your admission at the hospital.
Waa egali nga wax ñu nag gannaaw buñ leen tëddalee ca lopitaan ba lan moo xew.
Bañ yóbboo si lopitaan bi.
When they took us to the hospital,
dañ fix lal yëpp.
And after they fixed the beds,
jox ku nekk sa lal.
They assigned each one of us to a bed.
Ay boobu man bi ma doon dem si treatment bi maa ngi àndoon a minor.
At that time, when I was going to the treatments, I was with a minor.
Kooku tamit ñu fixal ko lal.
They also fixed a bed for the minor.
So ñun.
Can you tell this commission about the said minor?
Ndax di ñu mun a wax xale boobu nga àndaloon mbiram.
Without indicating the name.
Te bul wax turam.
Waaw suma doom la woon.
Yes, it was my child.
Ba ma doon dem comme nu ma ko waxee si njëlbeen man dama foogoon ne dangaa dem ñib si ba ma doon dem xale bi because man maa ko amee te aw ma ko koo téye ma àndoon na moom.
Where I was going, because I was thinking it was just the normal routine of going and coming back, and because I had no one to leave the child with, I went along with it.
Madam Witness, can you educate the Commission about your relationship with that particular minor?
Di nga mun a wax commission bi yow xale boobu lan nga jokkoo ak moom. Sa lan la.
Suma doom la.
It was my child.
Okay, I see your point. You want to leave it at that. That's fine. You may continue.
Bañ fa nekkee.
While we were there,
man fo naa bi ma tëddee foofu noonu ekkatiwuma suma boppa bi.
I think when I lay there, I did not raise up my head.
Ma buggee dem si wanag bi sax. Suma morom yi fa nekk ñoo ma daan jàppale pour yóbbu ma si wanag bi bés boobu noonu.
When I want to go to the toilet, my friends used to assist me to take me.
Si ëllëg si suba teel.
The following day, early morning, he sent in a vehicle again to collect us
State House
and take us back to the State House again.
Can you tell this commission if there were any nurses or doctors at the hospital you were admitted?
ndax di ngeen mëna wax nak lopitaan bobu ñu leen tëddaloon ndax amoon na ay nurse ak ay docteur yoo xam ne ñu nga fa woon ak yéen.
First time when you admitted one.
The first time when we were admitted,
Dr. Njai rek mo fa nekkoon.
it was only Dr. Njai who was there.
Ak suñ coordinator bi ñu daan dimbale.
I think and our coordinator who used to assist us.
Ba treatment bi demee bem yaaga.
But after the treatment went on for a long time,
si lañ indi ay nurses.
that was when nurses were brought in.
ñu jëlee leen si lopitaan yi indi leen.
They took them from hospitals and brought them.
So on the first day that you were actually admitted, were there any nurses or doctors there?
Bes bu njëkka biñ leen njëkka yóbbu tëddal leen ci lopitaan bi amoon na ay docteur ak ay nurse fa nekkoon na yéen.
déedéet man li ma fàttaliku mooy docteur biñ àndaloon bi mu ñibbee ñun rek ñoo fa desoon xanaa plain clothes yi ñu bàyyi ñu doon garder foofu noonu ñu toppa sécurité bi.
No, what I can recall was the doctor that went with us before he went home. What I can recall was the plainclothes officers who were there providing guard for us.
So you're telling this commission that on the first day, they ensured that they left guards there so that you could not leave the hospital?
Bon dafa mel nak ñu bëgg wax ne bés bañ leen jëkkaate dal ci l'hôpital ba dañ leen boole ak ñu leen ak garder ba nga xamne do leen mëna génn ci l'hôpital ba.
Wa lolu dëgg la nit ñu dañu garder ba bés bi ñu doon bay.
Yes, that's true, because we were put on guard until the day we were released.
So now continue to tell the commission what happened on the next day and the days following for the said treatment.
Legi waxal commission bi nak la na xew ci ëlëk sa ak yeneen bés ci toppa jamono ji ngeen faju fofu ci l'hôpital bi.
Bañ deloowaat ci élection the same procedure la defaat.
When we returned the following day, the same procedure was repeated, the same procedure.
Dañ la oo nga dugga ci biir ñu massage la mu jox la garab nga naan.
They will call you, you go inside, they will massage you, he will give you the concoction and you will drink.
Ñu endu fofu nonu.
We spent the entire day there.
Ba ci guddi ci waat.
Until in the night.
Ñu naanaat garab.
We drank the concoction again.
You drive at ñu.
And they drove us again.
Delo ñu Kanifing.
And returned us back to Kanifing.
So, Madam Witness, you're telling this commission that the procedure involved a massage?
Bon da nga wax commission bi ne faj bi dal dafa andon ak ay massage.
Wow, sa yo naan garab dañ la dee njëkk massage.
Yes, each time you are about to drink the medicine, you will be massaged first.
And then you would drink a concoction in the morning after the said massage?
Bu ko defee nga naan garab gi gannaaw buñ la massage ba pare maanaam buñ leen dampee ba pare.
Wow.
Yes.
And then later in the evening, before you were taken back to the hospital, you will drink another set of the concoction.
Bu ko defee nag ca ngoon nga balaañ leen a delloowaat ca l'hôpital ba di ngeen naanaat garab bi.
Wow, dëgg la.
Yes, that's true.
Can you tell this commission how it made you all feel?
Li nga mën a wax commission bi nag lan ngeen yëg ci seen yaram.
Man daal metti woon na si man because man dama fa xatoon torop.
It was difficult with me because I was very uncomfortable.
Can you tell this commission, before you started the treatment, what were your CD4 count like?
Léegi balaa nga doon jël garab gi li ñoo wax CD4 count mooy jàngoro doomi jàngoro bi naka la tollu ci sa yaram bi ñaata la woon.
Suma CD4 suma fàttewut.
If I have not forgotten, my CD4 count,
daf daan éeg ba 1250.
it used to go up to 1250.
And can you explain and educate us in this commission what that means?
Ndax di nga mën a wax commission bi loolu lu mu tekki.
Comme CD4 mooy ne.
CD4 is.
Sa soldat yaram bi nga amee bi xeex jàngoro bi.
Is your body immunities which fights disease, the virus.
Su éegee.
When it goes up.
Loolu dafa tekki ne feebar bi.
It means that the virus.
mu ngi koo naj.
It is suppressing it.
So sa wéegu yaram bi moo nekk di éeg.
So it means your health is improving.
Because am nga CD4 am nga viral load.
Because you have CD4 and you also have the viral load.
Viral load bi nag su éegee.
When the viral load climbs up.
mooy ne yaa ngi am jafe-jafe si sa wérgu yaram. sa wérgu yaram daal dafa wàcca.
That is to say that you are having difficulties in your health and that your immune system is weakened.
So you're telling this commission that at the time you were just being admitted into the program, your CD4 count was very good.
CD4 count bi dafa baaxoon.
CD4 count bi baax na ba pare man si suma boppa si suma jëma man xamoon naa ne maa ngi wéroon time boobu noonu.
The CD4 count was good, and even me personally, I felt that I was healthy. I had no problems at all.
And for the first time after being diagnosed with HIV, you started feeling down and sick after taking the concoction that was given to you.
Bon gannaaw boo jëlee garab biñ la jox noonu rek ci nga commencé nag di wàcca depuis bañ la waxee ne am nga feebar bi nga jëlee garab bi te nga soog a gis na sa wérgu yaram daal mu ngi dellu gannaaw.
Waaw dëgg la suma wérgu yaram dellu na gannaaw ndik time boobu duma daan lekka.
Yes, my health suffered a setback because at the time I wasn't eating.
Maa ngi am stress bi mooy ne fi ma toog maa ngi toog benn place maa ngi xat.
And I also was under constant stress because wherever I was sitting alone and I was very uncomfortable.
Be pare tamit maa ngi xalaat te feebar bi bëggutoon xalaat te bëggul stress loolu yëpp sonal na ma.
And I was also thinking a lot. This disease does not want someone who thinks a lot and who is stressful.
At this point, you also told the commission that you were with a minor.
Jamono ji na wax nga commission bi tamit ne yaa ngi àndoon ak xale.
Wow.
And that a bed was also fixed for the said minor.
Xale boobu tamit dañ ko joxoon lal mu tëdda.
Waaw dañ ko joxoon lal.
Yes, they gave the minor a bed.
Was the minor admitted into the program?
Moom tam dañ ko boole woon ci programme faju bi.
You're not comfortable to talk about it. We may move on from that point.
Léegi ko bëgguloo ko waxtaanee mun nañoo jàll ci leneen.
You've told us about the stress that you were experiencing.
Léegi wax nga ñu nag mbiri stress bi nga xam ne moo la doon dal.
Waaw.
Yes.
Can you tell this commission the effect it had on your health condition?
Duñu mën a wax nag stress boobu naka la def ci sa wàllu wérgu yaram.
Stress boobu noonu comme ni ma ko waxee rek.
Just as I said, that stress disturbed me a lot.
Dig nga toog benn place.
Because you would sit at one place.
Nekk di naan garab.
You'll be taking your medicine.
Saa yoo ko naanee nga wëccu.
And each time you drink it, you vomit.
Doo mun a lekka.
You are unable to eat as you wish.
Teg si tamit.
And added on to that,
foo wiite nga gis soldat yu taxaw di la garde.
Whichever side you look at, you see soldiers guarding you.
Like ne comme dañ la tëj prison or you are under custody.
As if you are locked up in prison or you were under custody.
At this time, did they allow any family members or any friends to visit you at the hospital?
Jamono boobu ndax nangu woon nañ kenn ci sa mbokk yi wala seen xarit yi ku ñëw seet si leen ci lopitaan bi.
Xam naa balaa ngay njëkk a nangu sa xarit bu seet si o mbokk bu seet si ñu njëkk a laa bàyyi yow nga dem seeti say njaboot.
I think before they would allow your family or friends to come and visit you, they would allow you to go and visit your family.
Because for them rek dang daan jël excuse si soldier yi.
Because wherever you went, you had to take excuse from the soldiers.
Because si ñu daan garde.
Because among those that were guarding us,
am nañ soldat yi.
There were soldiers.
Am nañ plain clothes yi.
There were plainclothes officers.
Am nañ PIU yi.
They were PIU officers.
So ñi ñëpp dañ ñu daan garde.
All of these used to guard us.
So ku fa bëggoon a ñëw sa doo ñemeñ.
So if anyone wanted to come there, they would not even have the courage to do so.
So, as you've told the commission, it is correct that you were being held as prisoners.
Waa comme ni nga ko waxee commissioner rek dañ leen jàppoon mel ni ay prisoner.
Man de loolu laa ko gisee woon.
That was how I saw things.
How long were you admitted in the program?
Ci faju boobu noonu ñaata àppa ngeen fa toogoon ñaata weer wala.
Faj boobu de nekk nañ fa juróom benni weer.
In that treatment, we were there for 6 months.
After bim ñu discharge.
But after he discharged us,
man daf ma ooyaat.
He called me personally.
Dig balaa boobu noonu.
Even before that,
Man dama daan liggéey si lopitaan bi.
I used to work at the hospital.
So mu ooyaat ma.
So he called me again.
Mooy daf ñu di say tey si ëllëg si ñu koolaat ma ne naa dem uyuwaat.
Just as if, just like this, he discharged us today. The following day he called me to go and answer to him.
Ñu dem.
We went.
Mu ne dafa bëgg ñu continue foofu noonu.
He said that he wanted us to continue
jàppale patient yi.
to assist the patients.
So ñu nekk foofu noonu as nurse assistant.
So we were there as nurse assistants.
Madam Witness, at this point, did you have any choice to turn down this said offer to be an assistant for the program?
Jamono bobu ndax amon na tollu won nga no xamne dal mën nga bañ lolu mu la wax ne mën nañ la jël fofu ngay liggéey di dimbalé noosi.
Si jamono ji si tanga bi mënon na ko bañ waye dama ragaloon lan moma sé feka.
At that moment, I could have instantly turned down the offer, but I was afraid what would become of me if I did so.
Waye bi jamono demé bem yaga.
But after some time,
Yalla dimbale ma.
God assisted me.
Because bala may dem fofu.
Before I went there,
bala may start treatment bi.
Before I started the treatment,
dama don def ben course.
I was doing a particular course.
Ma don def diploma course si HIV and STI treatment.
I was doing a diploma course on HIV, AIDS and STI
prevention.
STI prevention.
Legi bima commencé di dem fofu be ay weer.
So now when I began going there for some months,
man mi si suma bopa.
Personally,
ma aida suma bopa.
I advised myself.
Ma gis ne man suma continue fi.
I saw that if I continued there,
dina fenal aduna bi yep.
I will lie to the entire world.
Dina togn nit ñi.
And I will offend people.
Luta ma wax lolu?
Why I said that?
Because dinañ gis ne man ma ngi degal faj bi.
They will see that I am strengthening and making it look through the treatment program.
So nonu la commencé deluwaat di continuer suma course bi.
That was how I found back and continued with my course. Until one day,
in charge we call ma.
The in charge there called me.
Nurse in charge bi.
The nurse in charge.
You ko wax Nyima Baji.
She's called Nyima Baji.
Mu ne ma Fatou.
She said to me, Fatou,
yo Oga daf la de laajte.
Oga usually asks about you.
Ma ne ko dama de dem classes.
I said to her, I am always going to classes.
Madam Witness, can you tell us who you're referring to as Oga?
Ding mo na wax na kan nga wax ni ne mo Oga.
Moy president, ex-president Yaya Jammeh.
That is the ex-president Yaya Jammeh.
You may continue.
Egalil.
Ma ne ko dama de dem classes.
I said to her, I am going to classes.
Mu ne ma man de li mënuma ko wax xana yo nga ñëw nga waxal ko sa bopa.
She said to me, well, I cannot say it to him except if you came and said it to him yourself.
Ma ne ko baax na because Friday duma de dem classes.
I said to her, it's good because I don't attend classes on Fridays.
Friday ma dem.
On Friday I went.
Bes bobu soluma uniform.
That day I was not dressed in uniform.
Normal mbuba la sol.
I dressed in my normal clothes.
Mu ñëw.
He came.
Mu taxaw bunti glass house moy fim de defé faj bi.
He stood at the door of the glass house where he used to carry out the treatment.
Man la njëkka ñodi ci nit ñi.
He first pulled me from the crowd.
Tolu fele o ma ne ma Fat Jatta.
And called out to me, Fat Jatta.
Mu ne ma kaay.
And said to me, come.
Madam, ma ne ko yes sir. Mu ne ma
I went and said to him, yes sir.
Luta yo do de ñu liggéey ci.
He asked me, why are you not always reporting for work?
Ma ne ko dama de dem classes.
I said to him, I used to go for classes.
Mu ne ma ban façon classes.
He asked me what kind of classes.
Ma ne ko ma ngi def a diploma course.
I said to him, I am studying for a diploma.
Mu ne ma ban façon diploma course.
He asked what kind of diploma course.
Ma ne ko ma ngi def prevention of HIV and AIDS.
I said to him, I am studying prevention of HIV and AIDS.
Mu xool ma bem yaaga.
He looked at me for a while.
Mu ne ma man musuma xam ne yow da nga jàng.
And he said to me, I never knew that you are educated.
Carry on.
Carry on.
Ma ne si suma boppa.
I said to myself,
dëgg waxuma ko kenn de.
Truly, I didn't say this to anyone
xam naa
else.
ne am naa suma jaama léegi.
But I know that I have my peace now.
So noonu laa fa nekkee ba biñ ñibbee.
That was how I was there until when we came home.
Duma dee ñëw.
I was not coming.
classes.
Each time they called me, I will tell them that I have classes.
Excuse exams.
I took the excuse and told them that I was taking my exams.
Exams placement.
And when the exams are done, they will take you for placement. That was how I was in that situation until I escaped from him. I never returned back again.
Thank you very much, Madam Witness, for that explanation. To clarify for the Commission, can you tell us the different places that the treatments were administered at?
Commission bi rek dim ñu mëna wax fajj bo nga xamne mom lañ doon def ci yan bërepp ak yan bërepp lañ ko doon defé
fajj bi biñ ko commencé ba ñun lañ ko commencé State House.
The treatment from the inception was started at Banjul at State House.
So you're telling the Commission that you all were admitted at Kanifing Hospital?
Won nga bëgg wax ne yeen ñepp ñu leen tédalon l'hôpital Kanifing.
Wow.
Yes.
In every single day you will be driven to Banjul State House to take the concoction.
Te bor bu set dinañ leen dawal yobbu leen be Banjul ngeen jëlé fa seen garab yi.
Wow.
Yes.
And to also go through a massaging process.
Te bu ko defé nak fofu dinañ leen fa def ay dampa yu ñu leena defal. Nañ dampa seen yaram.
Yes.
And then every single day you will be driven back to spend the night at Kanifing Hospital.
Te bor bu set ñu dawalaat leen ngeen dem fanaani l'hôpital Kanifing.
Wow, why fanan bobu tam you so ko gisé because yena say dañ fa dé nek ba 2 am ñu nek ci biir yoy di ñu mata.
Yes, but also in the course of spending that night, sometimes we are there up to 2 a.m. and we are bitten by mosquitoes. And if he likes, he will say today no one goes to bed.
Wow.
You're telling this Commission that sometimes you used to be at State House till 2 in the morning? Or sometimes till daybreak.
Da nga bëgg wax ne yéen da ngeen dee nekk State House ba ñaari waxtu yi ci xaaju guddi wala sax ba bur set.
Wow.
Yes.
Madam Witness, can you tell this Commission whether you had special security that was assigned to guard your team?
Di ñu mën a wax nag ndax am na ay kaara ñu amee woon mbiri kaaraange gi ñoo xam ne ñoom dañ leen jël rek pour ñu di leen garder.
Waaw gannaaw first time bi fa soldat yi nekkee woon.
Yes, after the first time when the soldiers were there,
PIU lañ indi.
They brought in the PIU.
ñu daan garder ñoo daan taxaw ci bunta bi ñu jox leen néeg fu nekk ci bunta bi nga xam ne benn bunta rek la woon benn entrance rek la woon sooy dugga foofu ngay duggee sooy génn foofu ngay génnee ñu fa nekkoon.
They used to mount the gate and it was only one gate. When you are coming inside, you pass through them. When you're going out, you pass through them.
I believe the witness said there was one entrance.
Yes, entrance.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You mean, so there was one entrance.
Waaw moy bunta bu mag bi fofu lañ leen mount fofu la gaay tok te neeg bu ndaw mu fa won moy fi emergency bi nekk legi fofu lañ nekk
benn bunta rek la won.
It was only one entrance and that was the gate where they were stationed. There was a small room there which they used to occupy as well, the security officers.
Did you also have special doctors that were assigned to you for this program?
Ndax am na docteur boo xam ne dañ ko tànn rek jagleel leen ko pour faju boobu noonu.
Waaw gannaaw bi fa Dr. Njie génne.
After Dr. Njie left,
Dr. Mbow moo fa nekkoon.
Was the one there.
Ak yenn nurses.
And other nurses.
Apart from Dr. Njie and Dr. Mbow, were there any other doctors that administered this program with Yaya Jammeh?
Gannaaw Dr. Njie ak Dr. Mbow ndax am na yeneen docteur yoo xam ne ñu ngi bokkoon ci faj bi ñoo Yaya Jammeh.
Waaw Dr. Mariatu Diallo mu ngi fa woon.
Yes, Dr. Mariatu Diallo was there.
Dr. Mariatu Diallo mu ngi fa woon.
Dr. Mariatu Diallo was there.
And these are the doctors you can remember.
ñii ñooy ñetti docteur yi nga xam ne ñoom nga mën a fàttaliku.
Dafa am beneen docteur bi fa daan ñëw waaye kooku du fa daan stay lu bari.
There was one doctor who usually came, but he was not staying there for a long time.
Doctor...
You don't have to remember the name.
Okay.
So now you've told us there was treatments at State House.
wax nga ñu ne ñu ngi fajee State House.
Wow.
Yes.
You've also told us some of the doctors who were involved in the said treatment with Yaya Jammeh.
wax nga ñu tamit docteur yi nga xam ne ñoo doon bokk ci faj bi ak Yaya Jammeh.
Wow.
Yes.
Can you tell us any other places that the treatment was administered at?
Wow, gannaaw State House.
Yes, apart from State House,
Su daan dem Kanilai.
each time he goes to Kanilai,
dañu daan yóbbu.
they used to take us along.
Ñu dalal ñu fo am fu ñu njëkk a dalal mooy reservoir.
Where they lodged us first was the reservoir.
Foofu noonu foofu la jeseti nekkoon dafa am pond foofu noonu foofu la jeseti nekkoon waaye dafa am néeg yu fa sampa ñu tuddee
That is where you had the crocodiles, because there was a pond there, but there were some houses that were constructed there.
Suñoo dem be yaaga tamit.
After it went on for a long time,
mu am place bi mu tuddee four houses.
there was a place called Four Houses.
Boobu tamit biir Kanilai la.
That place too is inside Kanilai.
Foofu tamit dafa dee def faj bi.
He used to perform his treatment there as well.
Bi baaj bi demee ba mbari.
When the number became large,
dafa sampoon ay néeg mu ne foofu mooy lopitaani fajeekaay bi.
there were some houses that he constructed and said that was going to be for the hospital.
Foofu tamit dañ fa daan administer treatment bi.
There too, they used to administer the treatment.
Saa yu moo dem Kanilai.
Each time he goes to Kanilai,
dañ dee dem.
we used to go.
Rawatina sa su programme amee au festival.
Especially if there was a program or a festival,
dañ dee dem.
we used to go.
Waaye loolu terewut tamit dañ dee jël faj bi balaa ñu dee dem si festival yi.
But despite that, we would take our medicine first before going to the festival.
Suñ demee ñun dañu dee park benn place.
And when we went, they used to park us at one place.
Su demee ba yaaga ñu announce ne ñii ñooy nekka ñoo xam ne ñu ngi under treatment yi Yaya Jammeh.
And after things go on for a long time, they would announce that these are the people who are undergoing the treatment with Yaya Jammeh.
Ñu commencé di ñu wone foofu noonu.
And then they will start to show us there.
Madam Witness, you're telling this commission that he used to parade the patients he had.
dañu bëgg a wax ne daf daan ransale ñi nga xam ne ñoo nekkoon ci biir faj bi.
Waaw dëgg la.
Yes, that's true.
And that every time he had a festival at Kanilai, he would carry you all and take you.
Te saa yoo xam ne am na festival Kanilai daf leen faa yóbbuwaale.
Waaw dëgg la ndig demoon nañ ba bari ba nga xam ne moto yu ndaw yi du ñu daan mun a yóbbu boos la ñu daan provide.
Yes, that's true, because it got to a point where we were so many that the small vehicles could not take us all, so they used to provide buses.
And you have also mentioned that there were batches.
Wax nga tamit yéen ay fan ngeen woon.
Wow.
Yes.
And from your statement, you have indicated that you were in the first batch.
Yaa ngi wax ne yow da nga bokk ci ñi njëkk ña.
Wow.
Yes.
Do you remember how many of you were in the first batch?
Ndax fàttale ko nga yéen fan pàcc bu njëkk bi yéen ñaata fa nekkoon.
Wow.
Yes.
ñun juróom ñeneent lañ waaye 8 adults la ak 1 minor.
We were 9 individuals. We were 8 adults and 1 minor.
Can you tell this commission how many other batches there were after the first batch?
dañu mën a wax gannaaw pàcc bu njëkk boobu yeneen ñaata pàcc ci toppaat.
man foog naa si li ma mën a fàttaleku dem na ba 7 batch.
By what I can recall, it went up till 7 batches.
waaye ñi fa mujjee woon waxoon nañ ne ëppoon na loolu waaye man li ma xamoon demoon na ba 7.
Those who were there in the last part said they were more than that, but what I can recall while I was there was up to 7 batches.
Can you tell the commission whether the procedure involved finishing one batch before starting another batch?
Dadi nga mën a wax commission bi lan lañ daan def ci pàcc bu ci nekk benn pàcc balaa ñoo dem commencé waat beneen bi.
déedéet dañ ñun second batch fa lañu fekka third batch fa lañu fekka.
No, because the second batch found us there, and the third batch too found us there.
Suma fàttewu tamit fourth batch tamit foofu lañu fekka.
And if I have not forgotten, the fourth batch too found us there.
So this goes to show, if you remember the video we showed earlier, there was an indication where the president then said he could treat and cure HIV within 3 days. Is that correct?
So won nak lolou dinañu yobbu ci so ko fatale ko video biñ fi sétane sanka president bi dafa waxone dina mëna faj fever HIV AIDS ci diiri ñetti fan.
Wa lolou wax nako.
Yes, he said that.
Did that happen?
Lolou mo xewon.
In case they lulu hewut nik am nañ fa juroom benn weer.
Because in our case that did not happen because we spent there 6 months.
Thank you. And from the evidence you have given us to show that people spent at least 7 months there does show that he could not treat it within 3 days or cure it.
Bon kay kon li leral na ne comme ka nit ni dañ fay tok lu tollu ci juroom benn weer bon lim wax ne dina ko facc ci diiri ñetti fan lolu amul.
Lolu degala ni am nañu fa oppo juroom benn weer sax.
Yes, that's true. There were others who spent more than 6 months there.
Thank you, Madam Witness. Mr. Chair, at this point, I would like to play a video where the President had a debriefing with his ministers in explaining his cure and how he would cure the said HIV and AIDS.
Legi dinañ sétane video bo xamne président bi mo doon wax ak ministre mi naka la fajé fièvre HIV ak AIDS.
If you may play the video with the briefing with the ministers explaining how he could cure.
Your Excellency the Vice President, Your Excellencies, the 2 ambassadors, true and genuine friends of the Gambia, Honorable Secretaries of State, the Secretary General, Secretary of Cabinet, the member of the RBTH management team, Dr. Which name should I call it? Mari, Yuan Pacha? And Rose Sinclair. All other protocols respectfully observed, and fellow Gambians. I call you to this meeting. Maybe you'll be wondering why I call up the meeting and included the 2 ambassadors and of course Rose Sinclair. I call you because the 2 ambassadors and of course Rose Sinclair have a direct link to our medical and health delivery services in this country. You know that Cuba is key in our medical sector, and of course Taiwan is the force behind the medical team's presence in the Gambia. This is to follow on what I said to JRTS. I have now decided that I'll participate fully in the treatment of certain critical cases. Well, since 1994, there are many Gambians who know what I can do. A lot of people have been treated in silence or under strict conditions of confidentiality. And one would wonder why sometimes I'll start giving medicine to the public and all of a sudden it will stop. And there have been a lot of queries about that. Even after we went to the RVTH on Saturday, the first visit, people were saying, well, you see, the president, this is what he does. He will introduce very effective medicine and all of a sudden it will die down and nobody will even have access to him. Well, the reason being, I have to work on instructions and directives as to what I should do with the knowledge I have. All along, I didn't have a mandate to do it publicly or in great numbers. I was only restricted to a few people, a few number, so as to be able to prove to people that what I say is what I can do before I have the permission to do it publicly. Now, I have many, I'm not speculating my medicine. The efficacy of my medicine is not in speculative. I have living witnesses as to what my medicine can do, or my medicines can do, because it's various medicines that I have, or various cures for certain ailments. As far as I'm concerned, it takes 5 minutes to cure asthma, and this has been proven on several occasions. I have other medicinal herbs that are not specific to any ailment, but can take care of a number of diseases, one of which was the one that was being sold publicly at the July 22nd Square, and of course at Serekunda Police Station. But of course it has to stop at a point, because I didn't have a mandate to go beyond that. I think way back in 2004 it was, that I called her and told her that I'm very happy also, I should thank you, that you kept I entrusted a secret to her, which she kept up to Monday. You violated this confidentiality agreement, and somebody told me that was Sinclair came and was talking about something, and I said, did she see? But our visit was not on the news. And then the guy said, I don't think she has seen what has happened. I think she just came because he said it's over 2 years she couldn't have access to tell you what is going on. But the good thing is I have something more effective than what I gave you to give to those people. I'm not going to details. She asked, you have my mandate to tell them in detail what happened. But now I have, I've got the full mandate to treat people publicly under strict conditions. These conditions I have to abide by, because otherwise I pay the price, and I don't want to pay the price. Now, I have a mandate to publicly treat all the diseases or people that are sick on 2 conditions. One, the patient would accept to be treated publicly. First, in fact, the first and most important condition is that the person must be diagnosed by a medical practitioner or from a medical institution that the person has this particular disease. I'm not authorized to treat anyone who comes feeling that he has this particular disease or that to treat. These are 2 specific diseases. That's one is asthma and one is HIV/AIDS. I can tell you with confidence, by the grace of the Almighty Allah, that the treatment is a day's treatment, and within 3 days the person should be tested again, and I can assure you that the person will be negative, as opposed to the other one we took about 10 days. 10 days. So the reason why I call you is that I have to work with a team of doctors I can trust, doctors that will not sabotage my treatment. That does not in any way mean that I'll give them the medicine, but I'll make sure that whatever instructions are given to the patients, these doctors would ensure that the patients abide by the instructions. If I give you the medicine and give you the instructions as to what you should do, if you go and do something contrary to that and you turn out to be positive, don't blame me. Because as I said, I wouldn't give you names, but it is proven. It's not a treatment that I speculate. I'm not here for money, I'm not here for popularity. I'm here to do what I've been assigned to do, that is treat people. Now, so what I want to The mandate I have is that, if possible,
Obivan, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chair. If I may just ask 2 questions before we go on break. Madam Witness, in your experience of going through the treatment, did anyone else administer the medication to you apart from Yaya Jammeh?
Legi yow ci sa jamono yi nga xamé né ya ngé def faju bobu ndax amna kenn kula defal garab yoyu lu outé ak Yaya Jammeh
ci biir treatment bi.
Within the treatment,
did Yaya Jammeh at any day not be present when your treatment was being done?
jamono jiñ la faj ñoyu amna ci ben ci bessi bo xamné Yaya Jammeh téwul fa mom ci bopam.
Wow.
Yes.
Can you tell us about it?
Waaw wax ñu naka la.
Comme amon na jamono yo xamné dafa tukki won.
There was a time when he traveled.
You am cousin brother.
He had a cousin brother.
Ko daf ko indi won ci jamono faj bi.
He brought him during the course of the treatment program.
Ko wa Ansumana Jammeh.
He is called Ansumana Jammeh.
Ko nonu mo fa da neka ak Dr. Mbow su Yaya Jammeh tukki.
He was the one there with Dr. Mbow each time Yaya Jammeh traveled.
Dañu daan jox garab bi, dañu daan massage.
They would give us the medicine and they would massage us.
Did anyone leave after 3 days without having the virus from the treatment?
Ci ñi faju da amna ci kenn ko xamné amna fa ñetti fan rek mu dem te amatu doomi jangoro bi.
Lolu musuma ko fa gis, musuta am.
I never saw that there. It never happened.
Thank you. At this point, Mr. Chair, I think it's a convenient time to take the break, and we'll come back at 2:15.
Légui nak mën nañu dem noppale ko ji delu ci waat ñaari waxtu bu weesoo fukki minute ak juroom.
Thank you very much, Emma Council, and thank you, Madam Jatta. We will take a lunch break and come back at 2:15. You suggest 2:15. 2:15 we'll come back. Meeting is adjourned.
Experience is about to be transformed to the next level. Enjoy amazing features with the new DTT decoder by XCAF. Watch television in high definition and excellent sound quality. Watch Gambian channels such as GRTS, QTV, Star TV, Paradise TV and MTA with one decoder, all for free. That's not all. For a monthly subscription of $510, you get 60 international channels from your favorite football leagues, news, African movies, telenovelas, cartoons and much more. Get the decoder for $2,040, which comes with free installation, 24/7 customer and technical support all year round, and 1 month free subscription for only $510 thereafter. Get the decoder at XCAF Gambia, located at Hendon Court Building, former Dream Park, Senegambia, or through approved dealers. For more info, call 446-1060 or 446-1061. The world is at your fingertips with the XCAF DTD decoder.
Boy, Janna Seekers restaurant. sa nakko be ninna dimbal nimbe domoro kala janno
domoro seneyata adiyata topotoro fanan kende ma bije luntan during tamala abeka domoro ki janni adi manda wala de te ka be bijele anim fanan ka fadi jang ikono e fa e ka fa minne ko pastry anim bakery iko fanan be kalele badde lomba conference lomba workshop lomba ye fo pendin lo dunia kono domoro betama nyillom international o tewoda number 1
amanke ba domoro jandam man
esa domo jam is atariya
wo mu kubandi
sa nakko sa futandin
oto sa nakko be mu CK's restaurant
dafa nan janna mu yat ni manje dorom bijam
aban
CK's restaurant, known for best quality food and customer satisfaction.
Stewart & Co. Solicitors, a legal excellence firm in London that can help you with all aspects of your legal work. If you are looking at immigrating to the United Kingdom, Stewart & Co. can help you to set up business, buy houses in the UK, and will deal with all your legal works from start to finish.
For all your general immigration work, we can help you with that as well. If you apply for any form of visa, whether student visas, settlement visas, marriage visas, or a child wanting to come to the United Kingdom to settle with the family, we can help you to achieve your goals.
Stewart & Co. Solicitors, a legal excellence firm specializing in conveyancing, immigration, litigation, family law, personal injury, licensing, no win, no fee. Contact us today at www.sk-solicitors.com.
We have all the answers for your beauty quest, all the means to beautify you.
Welcome to Skincare Plus of the Gambia. Dalal lañ ak jàmm the Skincare Plus of the Gambia. Mbal Diala Skincare Plus of the Gambia. But where we're going to start with is one of our star products, 55H Plus Paris. We do have 4 different formulas of 55H Plus, starting from the Harmony Carrot product to Efficacate Replicate to Multi-Action, and also the formula that is perfect for those that are suffering from acne. The second product I am going to introduce you guys to is our milk protein, which is an excellent product. Main ingredient in this product is alpha hydroxy, which is known to be clearing the skin in such a beautiful way. Now, moving right along, we're going to move to another star product of ours, which is Lighten Up. We do have Lighten Up Regular, Lighten Up Plus Regular, and Lighten Up Gold. Lighten Up Gold is indeed a star product. Bii moom dafa nekk product boo xam ne duñ dee never have enough of it in stock. It literally just jumps out of our shelves like at the speed of lightning. Lighten Up Gold. We're gonna get to talk a little bit more about Lighten Up Gold in probably another edition. My brand, my favorite brand, or my ex-favorite brand, that is, because I have switched now, is QEI. We do have 4 different formulas of our QEI brand. Oriental, képp ku ma xam QEI Oriental nga ma xamee. Man product bi rek ci laa daan kontaan, waaye léegi nag switch na, loolu nañ ci waxaat ci kanam tuuti rek. Oriental anti-aging, perfect pour koo xam ne you are over 40. Li tax mooy it has argan oil in it. Argan oil ñëpp xamee nañ ko ci anti-aging. Bu loolu passé QEI Gold moom mooy QEI brand bi nga xam ne moo gën a ees in the entire QEI range. Moom tamit daf laa jox a very nice golden complexion. Soo amee ay cere am ay problème skin, this will be your go-to product. QEI Privilege moo nekk ni baax na lool si ko doon diw sa yaram yaaxu nga bëgg a defaraat xam nga rek def dem baax teg ko ci yoon. QEI Privilege war naa doon sa xarit. QEI Multi-Action moom bu dee like nga almond products, almond oils, B is what we will recommend to you. We get our products directly from Paris. Paris products comes directly from the manufacturer. François Bidon, mom can do ko introduce. Amal nañ leen the Royal Excellence Carrot, mom mi nga xamne mom mo gëna popular in the entire François Bidon family. Amal nañ leen ko. Amal nañ leen Puissance at amal nañ leen Extreme tamit. Bu lolu wesso Glow ya ngi ni. Glow can do ko introduce. Mom a star product la obviously all the time ñu ko am in stock. Recently bi moy Chowli Diamond Glow mom la xalé jigéen ni di wor tay yépp anti binta gaay Diamond Glow kañ la Diamond Glow di ñëw well coow jeex na fi mu nekk nii Diamond Glow is back in stock. For the past couple of days xam nga rek parel kër Fatou beeg yooyu maa ngi switch to Express Glow xala expressal rek xala glowyal rek moo nekk nii mooy lightning fast glow product bi nga xam ne diwoo ko rek within a week rek am the glow you've been always dreaming of. The most popular glow mooy lemon glow. Bi mooy the most popular one amongst all the glow lines. Lemon glow bi moom moo gën a popular moom lañ dee gën a jaay. But nag ci gàttal amal nañ leen the entire glow correction. From Diamond Glow to Extreme Glow, Pure Glow, Cocoa Glow, Lemon Glow, Express Glow, and obviously Carrot Glow. So loolu passé xam naa ne war ngeen a xam by now ne ñun ñooy represent HT26 Mr Paris ñun ñoo lañ fi nekkal fii si Gambia ñoo lañ indil glutathione product bi mooy seen product bi gën a made out of glutathione seen product bi amuñ hydroquinone glutathione la am glutathione mooy des new ingredient bi nga xam ne moom la skincare companies yëpp di tiitaroo daal ku defaru glutathione rek definitely yow nekkuloo ci yëf yi so glutathione moom laa nekk di use from last month on and du la xeesal pecc waaye nag dafa setal sa yaram dafa génne all the imperfections which we all have du la weexal tal waaye dafa liisal sa yaram nooyal ko nepp moo nekk nii am nañ the entire collection amal nañ leen lotion bi amal nañ leen cream face cream eye cream what is this one amal nañ leen glycerine amal nañ leen sax ak glutathione product boo xam ne pour lunette la moo nekk nii su loolu passé amal nañ leen the glutathione vitamins seen vitamins yi ñoo nekk nii one a day nga ko jël and not only ne dafa leeral sa yaram but it's a very good anti-aging antioxidant anti-aging vitamin la ci gàttal oil si nekk nii HT26 ban tey rek ñu ci HT26 amal nañ leen 8 different kinds of oil from Virago oil to carrot oil, lemon oil, name it in skincare oil am nañ ko seen oil si is not only for skin but mun nga use oil si for your hair and some are for your entire body. Góor ñi indil nañ leen a moisturizer who says na diwi jigéen rek lañ dee jaay xam nga rek yéenay suñ xarit buñ defaree jigéen ñi foog yéen tamit ñu sóoraale lañ amal nañ leen a very good moisturizer very hydrating from HT26 du la xeesal du la leeral dafa ànd rek nooyal sa yaram HT26 ban tey waxoon naa la ni ñoo fi nekkal HT26 seen Topsy Gel bi Topsy Gel line bi moo nekk nii bii pour koo xam ne la waruloo xeesal really waaye leeral rek nga bëgga leeral nooyal mooy bii mooy HT26 Topsy Gel tamit amal nañ leen the entire collection and then moving right along ban tey ñu ngi si HT26 waxoon naa la ni ñun ñoo fi toogal HT26 mi ca Paris HT26 amal nañ leen almost like 9 different collections from them preparation bi moo nekk nii amal nañ leen anti-tache usoon naa ko a couple of months ago actually about 3 months ago moom it says it all the name says it all it is anti-tache soo ko use doo am benn tache at all doo am any spot at all on your skin moo nekk nii du xees becc waaye nag almost xees becc la in my world and then amal nañ leen vegetarian boo amoon stretch mark te mu jaaxal la lool dafa fekkut nga ñëw Skin Care Plus Vegetarians line bi mooy pour stretch mark mooy pour réew so garabi réew ñi ne ko doon laajte amal nañ leen ko from the laboratories of Skin Care Plus Paris from HD26 Paris, that is. Yes, I can't wait for Skin Care Plus Paris. Anti-aging caviar and caviar line B, HD26 and caviar line B is geared towards anti-aging. Lolu moy today yange give signs of aging and you want to get rid of them, wrinkles, age spots or whatever it is. The caviar line is highly recommended for that kind of individual. Bente ñu ci HD26 amal nañ leen tamit another line of product bu ñoo ooyee White Essence ñam 5 different formulas lañ am bi gën a fort ci White Essence mooy expertise moo nekk nii moom moo laa weexaltal moom mooy seen strongest formula. The second strongest formula in White Essence mooy caviar dina la xeesal ba pare tamit it has anti-aging properties as well because of the caviar extract. Bu loolu passé, the third most lightening product from White Essence mooy the perfection bee nekk nii xet gi neex na lool and very nice on the skin. Bu loolu passé, the fourth most lightening product mooy Rapporteur bi mooy seen fourth lightening product. So today da nga am just a black beauty, a natural black beauty, nga bëgg ko maintain, but nga bëgg am just that kind of glow, then I will recommend the Transparence. Transparence, Mom, the name says it all. It is basically just very transparent. Ku nekk mën na ko use as long as your goal is just to maintain your natural complexion. Moo nekk nii Transparence amal nañ leen the entire line. The soap, the lotion, the oil, the face scrub, and the mask.
Your one-stop shop beauty station. We have all the answers for your beauty quest. All the means to beautify you. Skin Care Plus.
Miss B Designer Outlet is the #1 quality and affordable stop shop for all your needs. Get your evening dresses, suit and ties, office wears for both ladies and gentlemen, beach wears, sport wears, pure leather shoes for men, quality belts, bags, heels for all beautiful ladies, original perfumes, accessories, and a lot more. us at Kololini Road opposite Gaddafi Mosque at the Aqua Preacher Station, or call us on 295-3411 or 764-2486. Miss B Designer Outlet. Shop right, look good.